Coming here today, I was aware of the Squared program, but just to understand the wider Google Digital Academy and the sort of levels of investment and commitment that Google has to that, I think that surprised me.
Yeah, it's a really interesting mix, packed room, lots of Googlers on hand to deal with any questions, which is always good.
It's nice to see both clients and agencies here, and there seem to be sort of commercial and learning people, so it's the right balance, and it's, to be honest, there are more people here than I was expecting to see, so it's great that you've got such a good group.
Digital skills gap in the UK right now. Who knew that? A show of hands, please. A couple of you, great. I'm delighted that it's hit your agenda. You know, there's 4,500 jobs unfulfilled in Tech City at the moment. There's an estimated 745,000 new digital skilled jobs we'll need in the UK by 2017. And if we don't, as leaders of businesses, as heads of HR and learning and development, develop our talent, they're going to come from elsewhere, and that's going to have a huge effect on the digital economy.
Whoever wins in IT tends to win. I first made that statement back in 1997 when I took over the England rugby team. And I made that statement based on one clear fact. This was all about how you empower learning.
This new digital world isn't just about code. It's about how humanity transforms when technology removes all the friction from people doing amazing things. So next time you're looking to hire, think about where your talent comes from and don't just go for the elite 1%. If you can help transform your staff, you'll transform your customers.
My experience suggests that all business change basically has the same broad process. Number one, to be effective, it needs to be driven from the top. Without that, it's basically a waste of time. To be broad-reaching, it needs to be publicly communicated because that builds commitment and that makes it harder to step back. To have impact, retraining is often required. To be accelerated, it often requires a change in personnel. And to be believed, it often requires incentives to be changed. And to be impactful, everything's got to be measured along the way. Those steps apply to whether or not you're changing your brand, whether you're changing your strategy, and they are no different to how you bring about the digital cultural change that a lot of people aspire to, but actually do very little about.
We hope that we can work together to actually move digital skills forward, and it starts with insight, and it starts here. I urge you to be part of this. The more of you that are, the better it will be. I hope that together, by the time we get to the next talent revolution, we'll have much better insight to be bringing to you in 2015.